Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for December 2021. This is going to be a general reading for you, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. And we're going to start off with a Moonology card. This is just an oracle deck called the Moonology deck, and we're going to get some guidance from this before we start your reading, before we get into it. So your advice here, or what is coming up for you, is adjustments are required and it's a time to give rather than take, okay? So Virgo energy, we have Taurus energy on the bottom. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so there could be something that you're building, you're trying to manifest right now at this time. And it's saying that adjustments are required. So let's get some more details on this, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for you. We have Eight of Swords, getting out of your head. Okay, Knight of Swords, moving towards the thing that you are trying to, bring into the 3D here. It's time to get started. It's time to move toward it. You have another card here saying a time to give rather than take. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's talking about inconsistency here, so in and out energy. And for some of you, there's a decision that needs to be made. So, I mean, you could be deciding whether you want to start something. This could be in love, this could be in business, or something that you're trying to grow. And you're being inconsistent here, or someone is being inconsistent here. So if you're moving towards something that you're trying to build or trying to move towards it, open up your heart, really move towards it with passion. That's going to fuel this, or like try to connect to that whatever it is that you're trying to do. For some of you, it's deciding whether you still feel this. You're deciding whether you have that feeling for this, whatever this is. So Capricorn, let's get into your reading. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to represent each week of December. So let's pull your main cards here. Okay, a lot of cards want to come out, so let's take these. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups in reverse. Both of them are in reverse. We have the King of Swords and the Death card, okay? So you're definitely going through some sort of transformation here. You are trying to build something here. It's just in its infancy, I feel. You're trying to just start something here. The Ace of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Moon card. So there's something here that you're trying to do, but it's going to require you to have faith that it's all going to come together, because with the Moon there's deceptive energy, and not like deceptive in a negative way, but it's tricky, right? You're trying to move through the darkness. You're trying to move just through the moonlight, and it can be fearful at times. Like you could feel like fearful, and it's a risk, and you're kind of lost, and you're trying to build and you don't know. I feel like that is going to be, you're going to need to overcome that. You're going to need to walk away from inconsistent energies. Like, I'm feeling that for you. There's a conflict within you. I feel like you are letting go of a lot. I feel like you're working through a lot within your own self, I feel. And you're walking away from things that are just not, that are kind of a drain on you. But you're being asked to explore, you're being asked to see what else is out there, finding new ways of manifesting whatever it is that you're trying to work on. So in your first week, you have the Five of Wands in reverse. So again, removing yourself from sort of conflict is what I feel for you. Second week, again, moving away from sort of emotional drains that are just not serving you. Second week, really bossing up and really getting clear and using your logic, using your intellect, getting really, just feeling like mature and like you're ready to start something, you're ready to kind of put yourself out there with the King of Swords. Okay, you're making wise decisions at this time for yourself. And the fourth week, you are entering this transformation. You are closing out one thing and moving into the next. So let's clarify and see what's coming up for you, Capricorns. We have the Five of Wands. So again, what is this conflict? What needs to be worked on here if it hasn't already been? We have the Judgment, we have the Four of Cups and the King of Cups, and the Six of Wands on the bottom. So I feel like you were kind of in and out about a situation here. It just wasn't serving you. You just weren't satisfied with it. I feel like it could be tied up to another person here who is possibly offering you something. But it wasn't, I mean, I feel like you're trying to make a decision about this. You're trying to focus on long term here, I find. And you're focusing on what's going to make you successful. Like, is a connection going to make you successful? Is this thing that you're tied to, like, this could be you, the King of Cups here. Judgment in reverse, the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. You trying to connect to, again, that thing that makes you happy. It could be a person, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but you're trying to decide whether, like, going for this, will it make sense? Will it be the right move? Will I be making a mistake? You're trying to sort through the confusion, and you're really trying to focus on how this is going to look for you, how this is going to play off for you. Is this going to be the most successful move for you? So the next is the Five of Cups. Okay, this is your second week. Again, there's some sort of release or needing to release some sadness or something that just wasn't working out. I feel like you've gone inwards and done a lot of reflection here, but there's something here that was unbalanced. And again, I was getting that in the beginning. There's inconsistent energy. It could be you, Capricorn, that's kind of inconsistent and unsure of whether you want to connect with someone here, because you're not sure how that's going to be for you in the future. There's some offer here that you're not sure of. It scares you. There's a lot of unknowns. And this whole thing, you know, you're being asked to, I mean, you may not be telling anybody how you feel. You may be keeping this to yourself, or someone's keeping a feeling of being left out to themselves. They're not expressing it completely. But there's something here about something being unbalanced. I mean, this could also be you who feels this way, where you felt like you were not being given enough or something wasn't fair. Yeah, which made you want to focus on yourself. Like, there's something here, and I'm not really sure whose energy this is, but you could be tied up to someone who's just like keeping a lot in, and maybe they're feeling a little bit disappointed because things didn't work out. Something here you're making a decision or needing to make a decision on, and it has to do with your future. There's something here about your future, but it could be tied up to this person. So the third week, you're showing up in a more confident kind of energy with the King of Swords. You have clear thinking. You're being more logical and rational about things. We have the Five of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. There is something here that you are thinking about. This is someone, okay? Someone who this could be someone from your past, someone who you've known a lot, or someone who you just see as like a really close connection. And there's healing that needs to be done around this, okay? You're looking to heal yourself. And maybe you're doing a lot of healing just from a bunch of different things from your past. And you're doing a lot of contemplation, and you're releasing things that no longer serve you. And I feel like you're on this quest to find this Two of Cups. You are possibly needing to open up to partnership, okay? For some of you, maybe you've been closed off to partnership, maybe because you've been focused for so long on yourself. A lot of you could fear getting involved for some reason, okay? But there is some sort of divine connection here that wants to come through. Again, you could be thinking about how something just didn't work out and why. And you could just be like analyzing that and trying to figure out, what happened or why. Like, just, yeah, there's a lot of thinking about something. There's a need for healing. There's a need to move on from past pain, past hurts. Okay, the fourth week we have death, which is also rebirth, right? So let's see what this fourth week is talking about. The Tower in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the World. There is a need to step out of this, whatever this is, and it's like, okay, where am I heading next? What do I want for myself? Like, where do I want to go? Intuitively connect to that. Like, you know what you want. You know what you're aiming for. There is change that is needed, and you probably recognize that it's needed. And you're wanting to experience this because you're wanting to let go of all the things that are heavy. For some of you, you're hanging on to it still, but there's a need to release it so that you can have some sort of new beginning here. There is a cycle that's coming to an end, okay? Someone else got the World card in the end, and I can't remember who it was now. But there is someone else who got the World card in the same position. Yeah, you're just, I mean, I feel like you're focused on your finances, you're focused on yourself. That's what I feel for you. But there is some sort of decision here emotionally that you need to make a decision on. And I feel like you maybe need to make space for, is what I feel. Making space for like your emotions. Like, I don't know, it's kind of what I feel. Let's see what this Moonology deck has to say. Let's find your last closing card. What is the advice? Prosperity lies ahead, and it's time to release negativity. So that's kind of what I was saying, right? There's something that needs to be released. You need to make a decision about something, and you need to make room for expression and positivity, and know and trust that something good is going to happen. Okay, so Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Do like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to it, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.